But we also saw Jonk earlier with the Instant, and this is a matchup that I know for a fact GoofyGoober has practice in, because both him and Turtle King go to UMD, and a lot of the Fest, like the Fest tournaments, with how good those two are, would end up with the grand finals of them two.
Greninja going to be our option here too. Going to be a Pokemon battle here too. Water Shuriken not going to find its mark off of the weird bounce coming into land with. I mean, this is two sides of completely different coins. You want to talk about two characters who are polar opposites. The continuations and the strings you can find on Greninja, the speed you're able to cover with here too, is an antithesis to everything Greninja is all about. But, I mean, even though they are so different, the percents are deadlocked here.
Yeah, I mean, of course, thanks in part to that revenge, right?
Yeah.
Great avoidance, can't get the ups. That actually may just be it. Yeah.
Wow.
Couldn't get the up smash off the down tilt there. Oh, actually catching the one part of the body that wasn't invincible, right?
Down tilt. Going to find a forward air forward here too. That hold in DI going to be caught. Not dead for it, but close. I'm excited to see how maybe some up B shenanigans while we have Greninja in the advantage here too. If we can catch like maybe a weird drift as we find another down tilt forward air taking the stock this time.
Something I will be looking forward to, so I can tell you guys ahead of time, is look for some great ledge trapping in probably the second half of the game from GoofyGoober. That is something that I know them for, is just really great frame traps. You're going to see a lot of those potential edge road situations, but actually not seeing one there. We're just committed to the side B for if Jonk went low there. That was a stock, almost like that if there was bad DI on it.
Down air, both players getting sent away, just barely in front of each other, throwing out massive options. Forward smash not going to connect there, giving Jonk a bunch of space in the ledge. They're just trading hits. This is crazy.
You're swinging.
Greninja, not a character known for that, but going tit for tat with one of the strongest in the game in Incineroar 2 and taking a slight lead for it.
It's going to armor through it. Is that going to be enough? No, just barely not. That move has way too many kill sparks for how bad it is.
I agree. Really good base knockback. The knockback growth not too crazy.
Yeah, of course we usually know it for the suicide up B, right? But yeah, I mean, get your out of this
That's
one.
Scary. Yep. That's
Do you
terrible.
have a jump out of this?
Oh, we had the jump. We're back. That's a situation where I'd really like to see up B hydro pumps to try to push off stage there.
Trying to just catch with that side B now, trying to find anything to get an actual hit in.
Water Shuriken trying to catch a shield drop there too. Up smash not going to connect at these percents.
That may be it. Yeah.
100%.
Finding the connecting hit, and after a good first stock from Jonk there, not being able to find the hit, right? Got a good grab, and that took the stock to about 100% because you had rage, and when you aren't able to finally catch Greninja jumping around so much, kick that you're really rarely going to actually see in shield. How do you take that as a sin, right?
Yeah, I completely agree. And I feel like even though we are Incineroar, we were throwing out heavy hits, I feel like GoofyGoober extremely willing and able to kind of change the game plan around to what the day may need, what the matchup may need. Hollow Bastion will be our second venue for this one. First blood already drawn off of a 40 or two, and it seems like Jonk kind of grabbing at air here too. GoofyGoober off to a blazing start. Oh, that dash attack would have been lethal.
And trying to find just maybe a lack of buttons being pressed or just questionable DI from Jonk, not going to get it and getting hit for it. And this is going to be some damage building up 55%. I dare say with this damage in the waist that Jonk is actually the one winning right now. However, you do have to get back here. Great down tilt. Actually, is that going to be enough?
Wow, you dive there for it. Weird trade coming out of the situation here too. Down tilt is going to have a say in that situation.
Yeah, and even if Goofy did with the, yep, there's the classic Water Shuriken. Oh, that was still active.
Scary. Going to have to find something big here, though. This lead is mounting and quickly. Oh, my goodness.
Should be gone in the next hit. Yeah.
Looking for the jump immediately there, too. Oh, my
gosh. Character doesn't work.
The plights of Greninja.
Okay.
All going to be sealed and signed away neatly, though. Not going to drop the stock to the up smash, but soon thereafter. Yeah,
we really are starting to see the overwhelming pressure that Greninja can throw out, and how a character that doesn't have Instant may have relatively fast moves, but they're kind of laggy and they're not huge.
they never come into each other, too. They're not quickly in succession there, too, where Greninja able to
That's
put out
the catch
so
he
many
was looking
options.
for.
Oh, my goodness. What a match, what a round, what a showing from Greninja. A character, again, we were talking about kind of guilty pleasure characters in our downtime. Greninja on the list of characters that I just absolutely adore seeing.
Yeah, that is the UMD. Shout out to the UMD